1 count here to Mole. Pop fly, right center field, right center field. And the center fielder makes the catch for out number 1. Now at the plate, number 18, Trip Laporte. You still have any lag issues, Chuck?
I don't think.
You don't think?
Folks, if you were tuned in,
There we go.
give
Trip
me.
Laporte, third base.
It's saying perfect streaming now. I'm using my phone as the hotspot now. Let me know, folks, if it is working for you or not.
Now at the plate, number 32, Chase Kelly.
It's good? All right, good. Thank you, Bulldog. All right, so, okay. I'm good now.
Whatever IT guy just helped my boy Chuck out, I thank y'all so much because.
Yeah, that was me. Ain't got a clue what I'm doing, but hey, we got it done. All right.
It. There we go. We got a line to right field and directly to the right fielder for out number 3.
All right, so that was the bottom. Well, I don't even know where I'm at.
The Gators in the bottom of the second go up and down in order. No runs on no hits. We head to the top of the third, scoreless.
Okay, okay, good. Everybody's saying good.
Everybody's saying good.
All right, we'll be back, folks. I got to go make me a drink. All right, so here we go, folks.
Here we go.
Finally got it fixed.
It took 2 innings and 6 outs, but
hey,
Chuck can finally enjoy the game.
I can enjoy the game, bro. So at first base for the Gators, Lawson Bourgeois. Second base, Chase Kelly. Third base, Blaze Lalonde. Shortstop, Ryder Mole. Left field, Easton Humphrey. Center field, Lane Swanson. Right field, Wyatt Ford. And behind the dish,
leading off
Trent
for the
Laporte.
Panthers, number 26, Cole Snell.
And on the mound for the Gators, Dallas Moran. So Cole Snell to lead off here for the Panthers. And the pitch, lays down a bunt. Moran's going to field it. Little flip to first. Out
Moran
number 1.
With the 1-3 put out for out number 1 for the Gators. That's going to bring to the plate number 2, Abel Thetford. Abel Thetford. That is not a name you hear every day there, Chuck.
No.
Abel Thetford.
So Abel Thetford up to bat here for the Panthers. Takes first pitch for a ball, so 1-0 count. Moran with the windup and the pitch. Takes it for a strike. Evens the count here, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Lady Gators are 3 outs away from making it to the championship game. Up 13-1 over the West Monroe Lady Rebels. Ball hit the left field. It's going to fall in for a base hit. Humphrey over there grabs it, throws it on in. Mole with the cutoff. And they'll have a leadoff single there. Not a leadoff single. Second dude single, huh? Yeah. Second dude single.
Don't make me laugh. Now at the plate, number 11, Zach Klute.
My mind's still rattled.
A second dude single. I love it.
I will drink bourbon tonight.
I love that.
Oh, I gotta have a drink after this. Gosh. So here we go. Zach Clute up to bat now. Attempted pickoff, safe. So Clute in the box here for the Panthers. Moran to wind the pitch. Ooh, no throw down the first.
Ball one.
So 1-0 count here on Clute. Miss Jackie, you need to send me a beverage after all this. Don't just fix one. Send it on. Send it to Santa Mo.
I haven't seen someone stress that much over a job they're not getting paid for in quite some time.
Yeah.
My man was trying to get y'all to feed. You hear me?
Whew. It was like I was driving the struggle bus. Like I was the dude. So here we go. 1-0 count. Runs the count here 2-0. So 2 balls, no strikes here on Clute. Martin on deck for the Panthers. So 2 balls, no strikes to pitch. Ooh, just missed.
3-0.
Runs the count 3-0. Folks, don't forget, bottom left-hand side of the page, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, at Duck Crew Sports. Man, we might need to ask everybody to send in $1,000 and we can pay people to do know what they're doing to do this, huh? Like, golly. If anybody has any clout out there, any clout, we would love, strike. We would love an Ethernet port in our press box.
In our press box.
Like, not this Wi-Fi, APS-B presenter stuff. Like, we want an Ethernet port.
Something you plug in.
That we can plug it in, just like at the pit. And that would solve so many problems. That fills the count up. Duke, I know you can't do it, man. You got us the refrigerator. Oh, you bought a cable.
I'm just saying, man. Hey, Miss Carter's in here with us. I think she likes us, and she's got. You can't get the Wi-Fi pass. Oh no! When the principal can't get the Wi-Fi password, it doesn't bode well for it, Ethernet at all.
Well, the thing about it, I think they got internet in this building right here because that's the little transponder. You see the little transponder right there on the wall? So that means they got to be Ethernet in that building over there. So they can come overhead with the wire. I don't mind coming overhead with wire. Just run it over, and there we go. Swing and a miss for out number 2.
Moran comes back and strikes him out for out number 2.
I just need an Ethernet
Bring
port.
to the plate, number 3, Ashton Martin.
So Ashton Martin up to bat now. Had a walk in the first inning. I missed a whole inning of people's at bats, so I don't know what half of them did. So, but Ashton Martin up to bat with a runner here at first with 2 outs. We're in the top of the 3rd inning. Attempted pickoff, slides in safely. Don't forget to share it. Thank you, Mr. Donnie Tomplay, for your contribution and support of Santa Mo Gator Athletics. Thank you, Mr. Donnie. I'm just glad my iPhone hotspot's working good, so. Swing and a miss. Evens the count here, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, I got the wrong dude on there. Ain't nobody on second. He's on first. Golly. I am driving the struggle bus. The whole day, I'm flustered.
That's that gentleman that had that second guy signal to left field.
Flustered. So 2-1 count. I promise, folks, we hardly ever like this.
It's the first time all year we've had technical difficulties.
That was I mean, that was a major one there. Like,
of all the games.
Of all the games. Like, why can't it be like against like Calic New Iberia or something, you know? Swing and a miss. Evens the count here, 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 1 on. Leaves it down for a ball.
Full count.
Fills the count up. Runner will be going. On the pitch. And the pitch. Draws the walk.
Now at the plate, number 10, Sean Driggers.
So Sean Driggers up to bat now here for the Panthers. Hits one real high. Mole's calling for it. Camps out. Makes the grab. Out number 3.
Mole with the grab for out number 3. The Panthers, no runs on 1 hit. We head to the bottom of the 3rd, scoreless.
And we will be right back, folks. Air. Are you looking to replace your heating and air conditioning system? Look no further than Glaze Heating and Air. Locally owned and operated by Dean and Ursula Glaze. For over 20 years, Glaze Heating and Air has maintained a professional and top-notch reputation with quality installations, unmatched customer service with great warranties, and several financing options available. Hurry and call at 225-266-7371 today to schedule a free estimate for the best deal, or go online to glazeheatingandair.com. Gotros Outdoor Power, the local leader in outdoor power equipment, is now an authorized Yamaha and Mercury outboard dealer. Next time you need something for your boat, stop in and check out Gotros Outdoor Power in Gonzales. Gotros Outdoor Power, from the lawn to the lake, we've got you covered. All right, so here we go. To lead off here for the Gators.
Leading off the 3rd for the Gators, number 8, Lane Swanson.
So Lane Swanson to lead off here. It'll be Swanson, Ford, and Lalonde.
The Gators still hitless. They had 1 walk and 2 hit by pitch in the top of the in the bottom of the 1st. I'm sorry. Went up and down in order in the second.
In the first it was an error. He reached on error, Swanson.
Oh, that's right.
That shortstop, yeah.
You're right. In the second is when we left the bases.
Yeah. So 1-1 count here on Swanson. Is that still 16 on the mound?
Looks like it.
Same one?
Yeah.
All right, so Sean waits.
Sean waits.
Takes for a strike, fills the count up here. So full count here on Swanson. Leadoff batter here in the bottom of the third inning. The windup and the pitch. Hits one high. Shortstop going way over behind third base and makes the grab for out number 1.
Now at the plate, number 4, Wyatt Ford.
So Wyatt Ford up to bat now here for the Gators. Thank you, Nicole Bell, for your contribution and support of Santa Monica Gator Athletics. So Ford leads off here with a 1-0 count. Swing and a miss, evens the count 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Swing and a miss, runs the count 1-2.
Yeah, that's right.
Evens the count 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chuck, it looks like our girls are going to be playing at 3 o'clock tomorrow.
It's the final?
So I'm on the last batter. Miss Carter said that she just heard the game was over, right?
All right, so congratulations to our Lady Gators as they take down the, ball hit the first base. He's recovered.
Recovered.
As our Lady Gators.
Now at the plate, number 11, Blaze Lalonde.
Lady Gators took down the West Monroe Lady Rebels, and they will be facing the Sam Houston Lady Broncos for the championship game tomorrow, where Brad will be live tomorrow on an audio radio broadcast type, just like we're doing right now, but it would be audio and just audio. That's it. Can't do video. Base hit there to left field by Lalonde.
Lalonde with a base hit to left field. That's going to bring to the plate number 14, Lawson Bourgeois.
Parkway High School out of Bossier City up there by Shreveport.
Who are the who's Santa Monica going to play today? Who won another game?
Sam Houston beat Live Oak, so they will play in Sam Houston's out of Lake Charles.
Yeah.
So the Sam Houston Lady Broncos and the Santa Monica Lady Gators for the state championship. All the marbles tomorrow. Ball hit to second base fields it, throws to first. In time.
The Gators in the bottom of the third, no runs on 1 hit. Ladies and gentlemen, your Lady Gator softball team has officially ruled the West Monroe Rebels. They will take on Sam Houston tomorrow at 3 p.m. for the 5A state championship. I do have some bad news. After 2 years, West Monroe did score 1 run on Miss AJ. It took them a while, but they are going back to the ship.
All right, folks, we'll be back. Lane's Jewelry and Design for all your jewelry needs. Stop in and choose from a great assortment of watches, necklaces, rings, earrings, and more. Lane's also provides custom design work and jewelry repair. Call today at 647-3700. Visit online at lanesjewelry.com. Highway 44, paint, body, and towing, owned and operated by Wayne and Ryan Wimberly since 1989. Specializing in collision repair for all makes and models, both foreign and domestic. Towing available by request. Visit their Facebook page or call 644-7516. Jody Ellisor, a Santa Monica High graduate, created Jody's Jambalaya Mix. Ask for it at your local stores or online and enjoy the rich traditional flavor of Jody's Jambalaya. It's easy to prepare and your family will love it. So bring home a taste of Southern Louisiana and cook like a champ. And welcome back.
Leading off for the Panthers, number 5, Trent Leap. All right, outside mic there. There we go.
So
Look,
Trent Lape
great
up.
minds think alike.
Up to lead off here for the Panthers. It'll be Lape, Levy, and Schonburn. Thank you, Duke Bulldog Stewart, for your contribution and support. Ooh, that one's going to leave fast.
That is a shot.
Oh, no, hits the wall.
Off the wall.
Throws it in, so he'll have a stand-up double. Thank you, baby Jesus. Because that one looked like it was launched off the bat, so it was a wall banger.
Now at the plate, number 14, Brandon Levy.
So Brandon Levy up to bat now here. Whew, I'm glad them 300-mile-an-hour winds was blowing in on us. Folks, y'all see the flag out there just laying on the fence. I mean, it's just, there's no wind out here today.
Wind. But it hit about halfway up the wall.
It did. That was a good hit. Oh, ball gets by. Laporte. Oh, not in time.
Yeah, off the bat, it looked like it was going to visit the softball field.
I thought it was. Whew.
It stayed in.
I'm glad. So ball gets by. Kind of high pitch got by Laporte. Runner advances to third. So now with a runner on third with no outs, Levy up to bat here for the Panthers. And we're going to have a timeout by Artigo. Going to go have a talk. All right. I do want to welcome everybody that's tuned in. I know we had a bunch of technical difficulties in the beginning, but I think we got it going on now. All 78 of y'all on YouTube and 90 of y'all on Facebook. Share the feed, like the feed, share the page, like the page. Go subscribe to the YouTube page, the YouTube channel, whatever they call it. Hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell, and choose all notifications. So Brandon Levy up to bat now here for the Panthers. Takes for a ball, runs the count here 3-0. So 3 balls, no strikes. Runner at third. Moran on the mound, gets the sign, and the windup and the pitch. Leaves it low, draws the walk. Runners now on the corners for the Panthers.
At the plate, number 4, Zach Schonburn.
So Zach Schonburn. We trying to pronounce the names as much as close to possible as what the coaches had told us or the parents had told us. So if we say it wrong, we apologize. If that's your grandson, your son, or your friend, your best friend, boyfriend, whatever. I mean, just we apologize. But it is Zach Schonburn. Here we go. Moran. Attempted to pick off at first, and he's back safely. So far, I'd like to thank Nicole Bell and Mr. Donnie Tompley for their contribution and support, and Bulldog and Duke Bulldog Stewart for their contribution and support of Santa Maria Gator Athletics. Links at the bottom left-hand side of the page, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App at Duck Roost Sports. All money collected goes to Santa Maria High School Athletic Department. We are a true 501c3 not-for-profit organization.
All proceeds go right back to the Santa
Right
Maria,
back to the kids, to the athletes,
to the athletes.
the athletic department.
Athletic department.
So 1-0 count. The wind up, the pitch. Hits one to center field. Swanson going back. Camps out. Makes the grab. Throws it on in, but the runner will score. And so Parkway scores the first run here. and goes up 1-0.
Swanson with a grab for out number 1. That brings their plate number 8, Barrett Newman.
So Barrett Newman up to bat. As Schoenberg just hit a sacrifice fly out to center field to score late. Levy on the, is it Levy or Levy? I forget. Levy?
Yeah, Levy. They
Levy?
told me Levy.
Okay, so Levy.
One of the moms I spoke with.
Oh, got him.
Got him.
He had him a little, like a little stutter step, and he could be ran down for out number 2.
The Gators with the 1-3-6 for out number 2.
So great pickoff, had him leaning to second, and then after that, it was all she wrote.
That's it. Dallas is one of the best right-handed pitchers I've seen with that first base pickoff move.
Yep.
He's got to have quite a few of those.
So ball hit to Bourgeois, gonna flip it to Moran for out number 3.
The Gators with the 3-1 put out for out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Panthers 1, Gators 0.
And we will be right back, folks. Stop by Duck Roost Seafood and Deli in Santa Mo on the corner of Highway 431 and Black Bayou Road. Stop in to eat or take it to go. Fresh or balled seafood seasoned just right. Deli burgers, po' boys, wraps, and sandwiches served Monday to Friday. Come see some friendly faces at Duck Roost Seafood and Deli. Remodeling or building a new home? Then contact Leshes Woodwork for all of your cabinet or woodworking needs. Locally owned and operated since 2014 and a lifelong member of the Gator community. If you can dream it, they can build it. Contact Jared today at 715-6675. Pit Stop Exxon for all your convenience store needs, located off of Highway 431 in Santa Mo and Highway 44 in Galvez. Pit Stop offers a wide variety of food, snacks, and beverages. Check out the tap room and the full-service drive-thru at the Galvez store. Stop in today, Pit Stop Exxon. So here to lead off for the Gators, we'll have Lawson Bourgeois, Dallas Moran, and Connor Molezon to lead us off. I do want to give a big shout out to all of our sponsors of Duck Roost Sports throughout this whole school year.
Leading off for the Gators, number 3, Dallas Moran.
It was much appreciated. I hope all of y'all that did sponsor, commercials and stuff, I hope you feel like you got your money's worth. Because, we ran y'all commercials a lot. A lot. So we will be taking, for new commercials in the summertime. Everybody make sure you tune in and check out the Facebook posts, even throughout the summer, because that's when we're going to, that's when we'll let everybody know, look, we're taking commercials now, and we'll let you know how much they are and everything. And but yes, we do appreciate all of our sponsors. Please utilize these sponsors, folks. They support our kids, and we like to give the support right back to them. If you notice, like, none of our sponsors is Microsoft or Ford or McDonald's. It's none of them. It's all the small businesses that sponsor us. Ball hit over the second baseman's head for a base hit.
Moran with the base hit to right field. That's going to bring up number 16, Connor Molezon.
Wait.
Number 6, Cole Sims in the run for Moran at first for the Gators.
What did Bourgeois do?
He grounded out to second base.
Okay, we'll put it out then. You had me screwed up.
No.
Oh, no?
No, he ended the.
Oh, he ended the last one. Oh,
yeah.
Never mind.
Yep. Moran was the leadoff.
He was the leadoff. Okay, okay. Golly, you got to keep me straight, man.
I'm on you, bro. I'm on you.
I mean, God, what I got you for? So here we go. So Moran was the leadoff. So we can have Moran, Molezon, Mole. So this is Molezon.
Molezon. He looks at strike
Molezon.
one. Curveball on the outside corner.
It's a good one to let go. You hit that, it just kind of
That ain't going nowhere.
flusters out somewhere.
Yeah. Just to echo what Chuck was saying, I've never seen Walmart or anyone else sponsor these local, high school teams or U teams or anything like that. So when you look in the outfield and you see all those banners, remember that.
Yep, a lot of them small businesses, that's the ones that keep these high school and even little league and everything programs going. Now, I ain't saying McDonald's and all don't, but for Duck Roost Sports, they don't.
Yeah. I've never seen a McDonald's sign.
And safe.
At one of our Ascension fields here.
So 1-1 count. Molezon going to have a talk with Bravada. But yes, we will be, we run our, and I ain't going to say we will run the same format next year of running commercials all year. We haven't discussed it yet.
With your board of directors?
Yeah, me and Brad. So we don't know if we don't know how we're gonna do it. If we're gonna sell per sport or we don't know. Or maybe even per season. Maybe have a fall season, a winter season, and a spring season. I don't know. Or it just might be all year again. We'll see. It'll probably be all year though. That's what we accustomed to. So 1-2 count. Molezon at the dish. Fouls one off right side to the wrestling building.
So I have to ask, at the board of directors meeting, when you and Brad disagree, who's a tiebreaker?
Well, it ain't but like 3 votes, because you got the president, you got the vice president, and then you got the founder CEO, and so I get 2 votes.
You get okay. So I was waiting for you to get there. I was leading you to the water.
Brad's watching at home. He's driving in saying, "That's some." No, me and Brad, we ball hit. Third base throws the second, gets the out, throws the first. He's to be safe. Again, y'all. Connor Molezon is fast.
Now at the plate, number 23, Ryder Mole.
I mean, people look at him and say, "Oh yeah, we can get him. He's a catcher, DA." No, that dude fast.
That man is fast.
He almost makes the little LSR girl in softball look slow almost. I said almost. So Ryder Mole. You got strike one. No, but me and Brad, we bounce ideas off of each other, and it ain't like fouls it off. It ain't like I make a rush to decision or something, or he makes a rush to decision or something. We talking about it because something I might see that's pretty awesome, he might find the flaws in it, or he might think of something, I might find the flaws. So it's like we kind of brush it off of each other, and then usually that's when we come up with the happy median, something that might work. Ooh, that one hurt.
Mole hit by pitch, and that's going to put runners at first and second for number 18, Trent Laporte.
So Trent Laporte up to bat now here for the Gators. Yes, Travis Tomplay says they got like 90 local businesses sponsoring their AP Baseball Little League program.
Right.
So
look, and I will tell you, so someone who kind of meets, big chain and local, Walk-On started offering free meals to all the AP baseball kids who wear their uniform to the restaurant after their games.
oh, that's awesome. That is awesome.
I thought that's very cool.
Yep. But It's not big corporate.
That's
It's still low. I mean, they local. They're not local to Ascension Parish, but they local to Baton Rouge. You know, they didn't sell out yet.
That's right. That's right. I thought that was pretty cool. I like that.
So 1-0 count here on LaPorte. Mole's on a runner at second. Mole the runner at first. It's that time of the day. It's the bad time of day with the lighting. Because the lights are on, but the sun's still up, and boy, it's just, whew. Do you like that background?
The best background in the state.
Now, look, we ain't trying to, if you tuned in from Parkway, y'all, just, I mean, be honest. Is that not like a good-looking background back there? I mean, where else do y'all go play baseball and they got a big gold dome in the outfield?
That's right. That's right. Everything you see back there is Santa Monica High School campus.
That big tall one to the left, that building to the left is the weight room.
The weight room.
The one right behind the center field wall, that is the football field house. And then you got the big gold dome, which houses our basketball and volleyball locker rooms, and also the training room, which Santa Monica High School has the best training, like athletic trainers. I ain't just say in the state. I'm gonna say just about anywhere. I mean, they are phenomenal.
Find someone better than Scott Orson there.
I mean, him and his whole staff, along with the takes for a strike, along with the and I don't know exactly what the companionship, the corporate. I don't know what they call it. But you got the Baton Rouge Orthopedic Clinic that's incorporated. Oh, big hit center field. Center fielder going way back. Great catch by the center fielder. That was a great hit by LaPorte, but that was a fast dude in center field. Golly. His little legs were going 90 to nothing.
Now at the plate, number 32, Chase Kelly.
So Chase Kelly up to bat, but yeah, the Baton Rouge Orthopedic Clinic along with the partnership. That's what I was trying to think of. Partnership with Baton Rouge Orthopedic Clinic, and then also Bourgeois Physical Therapy. You know, is our official physical therapy for Santa Monica High School. Christian Bourgeois, a former Santa Monica Gator, he's alumni. So between Scott Arsenault, Coach Scott Arsenault and his staff, and and also Amanda Swanson, she's an associate. So their staff, along with Dr. Winder and the Baton Rouge Orthopedic Clinic, along with Christian Bourgeois Physical Therapy, like we got some people making sure our kids stay healthy.
Yep.
And if they do get injured, to get them back into playing shape quick.
Yeah, Coach Arsenault and his staff every year win award after award.
Yes.
Setting the standard to where the other 63 parishes want to be.
Now, Coach Arsenault, if you were tuned in, I don't know the exact wording. Like it's like something called like safety schools or something like that. But Santa Monica High School is the only school in the nation to win 4 years in a row. Takes for a ball, so runs the count here 1-2. So Chase Kelly. Here with the 1-2 count, 2 outs, two runners on. Gators trailing 1-0 here in the bottom of the fourth. Ooh. Evens the count here 2-2. I'll take it. That one looked close. So here we go. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. The pitch. He hits that one, flare to the right side. First baseman going into foul territory, makes the grab for out number 3, and we head to the top of the 5th.
Gators, no runs on 1 hit. We head to the top of the 5th. Panthers 1, Gators 0.
Go ahead, Duke. And we will be right back. Magnolia Financial, located on East Cornerview next to the Jambalaya Park in Gonzales. Loans starting at $500. Visit or call Magnolia Financial for all your personal loan needs at 647-0909. Oak Grove Market, a one-of-a-kind shopping experience, including a full-service drive-thru. In addition to your convenience needs, they feature freshly made foods, brick-oven pizzas, fire-blasted wings, sandwiches, and a house-made local favorite chicken salad. Find them on social media or oakgrovemarkets.com. Sims Motors, providing local plants with expert electric motor and generator needs, including sales, service, and troubleshooting since 2009. Feel free to give Damon or Gene Sims a call at 225-802-2360. Sims Motors. Thank you, Haley Kuntz, for your contribution and support of Santa Maria Gator Athletics. Also, thank you, Mr. Harold Gyro, for your contribution and support of Santa Maria Gator Athletics. Hang on, folks. I got to turn the music off for Chase. Cole Snell. First pitch.
Now at the plate, number 26, Cole Snell.
So Cole Snell to lead off here. So 1-1 count here on Snell. Hits one foul, goes to the wrestling building. So 1-2 count here on Snell. Ball was able to get like a bite in of jambalaya. And it's good. I just didn't want people hearing me eat. Oh, I got you covered. Yeah, I got you off. Leaves it up. Evens the count here, 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here on Snell. Bourgeois at first, Kelly at second, Lalonde at third, Mole at short, Humphrey in left, Swanson in center, forward and right. Laporte behind the dish.
Moran with the strikeout for out number 1. Going to bring to the plate, number 2, Abel Thetford.
And Moran on the mound. So a little check swing. Snell didn't feel like he went, but umpire said yes. So 1 down. This is going to bring up Abel Thetford. Fouls it back to the track. Starts to count out here, 0-1. Tomorrow, I think, what's the game? 1 o'clock tomorrow? 1 o'clock, game 2. Okay, you back on? There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, 1 o'clock for game 2, where Parkway will be the home team.
The if necessary game 3 is scheduled for 4.
For 4, yeah. You think if we call Sulphur and ask them to start their game at like 6, they would?
Are you talking about the girls tomorrow?
Yeah.
I know. I hate that we're going to be playing when they are.
I want it so bad to be there tomorrow.
I know.
Well, he's here?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he was over there. Okay.
All right.
So 1-2 count here. 1 out. Moran with the windup. And the pitch. A little flare off left side. And Mole is able to get there and make the grab for out number 2.
Mole with the grab for out number 2. That brings to the plate number 11, Zach Clute.
So Zach Clute stepping up to the plate here for the Parkway Panthers. All the way from Bossier City. I don't know how long it took them for their trip in a bus. I know me, it takes 4 hours
Yep.
to get to Shreveport from here. And I got a heavy foot.
On that Greyhound, you figure that's a good 5.5 and a half
Probably 5, I guess.
with no stops.
Yeah. Yeah. 4:45, to 5. Yeah, something like that, probably. But some of them Greyhound, them charter bus drivers got heavy foots too.
That's a lot of backcountry roads you got to hit though.
It's just I-20 all the way to 190. Unless they probably they might have came to I-10 maybe. But yeah, 20, you just cruise, man. Just once in between Alexandria and that's a big hit.
That's a lick. Ooh.
There we go. Humphrey tracks it down for out number 3.
Humphrey with the grab for out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Panthers 1, Gators 0.
And we will be back. We'll finish out the commercials, and we'll be right back. Looking for insurance with a reputable company but still want to be treated like family? Then local State Farm agent Adam McCarty and his experienced team are your answer for auto, home, and life insurance. Call 647-2151 or visit AdamMcCarty.com. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
VeriPro is your local MSP, offering consulting, staffing, technical support, and more. All designed to help you stay online, profitable, and protect against cybersecurity threats. Visit veripro.com or give us a call to find out more.
All right, again, thank you to all of our sponsors throughout this school year. Much appreciated. Thank you, Scott Reynolds, for your contribution and support of Santa Maria Gator Athletics. We came up with a plan to give the check to Coach. What we're going to do at the conclusion of all our seasons, which is track and field going on right now, still, baseball, softball, and I know tennis is done.
Leading off for the Gators, number 8, Lane Swanson.
So Lane Swanson will lead off here for the Gators. But here at the conclusion, and we still got track and field that got to finish up too. I'm not sure about golf, if golf is finished yet. I don't know if anybody qualified for state. I don't know. Takes for a strike. Oh, there you are.
The Gator golfers they did finish at district or regionals, whichever one they had.
Yeah, I saw the regionals was this past, but I don't know if anybody qualified for state. I don't know.
We did not.
Nobody did?
No, it was a tough day for the Gators.
I got you. But at the conclusion of once all the sports are completed, and it probably would be right after right after graduation at some point, because we got to get through the whole graduation week and everything too. But Brad and I will go sit down with Coach Oliver, and we're gonna have a little run through of all the seasons, every sport. I'm looking everybody up. So I want see how their seasons were, what the records ended with, district championships, whatever, So send that, I'm going to be asking them to send me that information, and then we can sit down with Coach. We're going to go over all that, and then we'll present him with the check of what we raised on the year.
Be a tough play for shortstop.
And safe.
Ooh, I think he got him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now at the plate, number 4, Wyatt Ford.
So Wyatt Ford up to bat now here for the Gators. With one out, Gators trailing here 1-0 to the Parkway Panthers.
That'll drop in.
Yeah. They're going to hold him one bag, though.
Ford with a base hit to left center. That's going to bring to the plate, number 11, Blaze Lalonde.
So Blaze Lalonde up the bat now. Well, that's a long song.
It is. he has the longest one. I'm about to get on Coach Dykes. Next year, they need to be 10 seconds.
If even.
That's it. 14, 15 seconds.
Or we could just say.
Too long.
Or we could just say Blaze Lalonde.
Blaze
And then
Lalonde.
there it is. So Lalonde going to start off here 0-1.
As y'all can tell, Chuck's not a walk-up song fan. I love it.
Yeah.
I like that you get to walk up and get pumped up to their own little tune.
I get it.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
I like it.
I just now noticed that they fixed the other side of the gator head. I mean, the state championship sign over there. They put a gator head up there. And
They did.
and I can't read what it says.
A proud tradition.
A proud tradition. There we go.
That's it. Oh, I just noticed it. It has been black.
Like, yeah, I just noticed it. It was black all year.
Yep.
We told them. We said that they're gonna get everything completed at
Right.
at
the last
playoffs.
week.
Yeah, playoffs. Yeah. I mean,
What's driving me crazy is that batter's eye. There's about a 3-inch gap on the left side, and the batter's eye.
no gap on the right.
And it's touching the G on the Gators.
Well, I'm very jealous of the softball flagpole.
Flagpole.
Yeah, we need 3 of them, just like that.
That's all right.
2 shorts and 1 tall. We're gonna work on
Me and
that.
Miss Carter are basically best friends now, so I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna add that on my list
Yep.
of things Miss Carter's gonna get addressed for us.
And look, whenever you call Miss Edith Walker over there, say, "Look, Chuck, this is from Chuck Sheets," and she's gonna know exactly who. I mean, she'd be like, "Oh, Chuck."
Pop fly to second base. Out number 2.
What you said, Miss Carter?
Now at the plate, number 14, Lawson Bourgeois.
I'm sorry, say it again. Oh, a list? Yeah, I like a list. I love lists.
No, did you hear that?
Ethernet's at the very top in the press box.
She said comprehensive list.
She's using big words.
Dude, that means the list is gonna sound smarter.
Clear your account.
Oh, sorry. In my notes.
Safe. So, Lawson Bourgeois. I would love to have Ethernet here in this press box. I'm just throwing it out there. You know, we could have had a smooth broadcast the whole time, but no, you had to make me sweat. Ooh, this would be an E6.
Oh, his second.
Here we
error
go.
of the game.
Runners at first and second for number 3, Dallas Moran.
All right, let's get a little hit right here. We got to put these together. Come on.
That's it.
Come on.
That's it. You got to give. Take advantage of it.
That's where we kind of struggled throughout the year. You know, we'd get 7 hits on the day, but it was like 1 in this inning, 2 in that one,
Right.
1, you know, it kind of scattered them all about. Got to put more hits together in the same inning.
String them together.
So 1-0 count here on Moran. Runners at first and second. 2 outs. Gators trailing 1-0 to the Parkway Panthers. Leaves it for a ball. Runs the count 2-0.
Nice. 212.
212.
I like it.
Like all y'all 212 tuned in. Welcome, welcome. Hits one real high. Could be trouble. They lost it.
He lost it.
Yes!
Oh,
That's going to
lost
score
it.
a run. I told you this is the time of day that is terrible. So the
Wyatt Ford in the score for the Gators as they tie the game.
And the Gators are going to have runners at second and third. Folks, I said it earlier that this is the time of day that is between you get the lights and in the sun and everything, and when that ball gets up in that blue, that kind of weird looking blue sky.
Number 6, Cole Sims in the run for the Gators at second base, and at the plate with 2 Gators in scoring position is number 16, Connor Malazon.
And so that ball gets up in the sky, and it's very, very hard. I mean, it's hard for me to see it when they hit them high ones. You know, I can imagine them. And shortstop came over, tried to, you know, he had a bead on it, and then all of a sudden he just lost it in the sky.
It actually landed behind the third baseman.
Right.
The shortstop wasn't within 15 feet.
And that was able to, you know, Gators able to score 1, and runners advanced to second and third. Hard hit ball right center field, but the center fielder's going over and makes the grab for out number 3. But the Gators plate 1, tied up, 1-1.
The Gators in the bottom of the 5th, 1 run on 1 hit to tie the game. We head to the top of the 6th, knotted up at 1.
And we'll be back. I'm going to put y'all on mute because the music's playing, y'all. So
Off for the Panthers, number 3, Ashton Martin.
sorry, folks. I was finishing up a few little bites of jambalaya. I'm kind of hungry.
Not just any jambalaya, a Fats Roddy jambalaya.
Fats Roddy jambalaya.
Oh, that thing was good.
Takes for a ball. And if you tuned in from Parkway or anywhere else that's not Ascension Parish, if you ever in Ascension Parish, eat the jambalaya from Ascension Parish.
That's it.
Because everywhere else they call jambalaya, they ain't jambalaya.
There's a reason we got the jambalaya capital of the world.
Exactly.
Right down the road.
That's right.
Matter of fact, when you leave the Duck Roost Diamond right here and you take a right,
Yeah.
just keep going straight, and you're going to run into the capital.
There it is, jambalaya capital of the world. So Bourgeois at first, Kelly at second, Lalonde at third, Mole at short, Humphrey in left, Swanson in center, forward and right, Laporte behind the dish, and Moran on the bump here for the Gators. Runs the count 3-1 again. Huge congratulations to our Lady Gators as they defeated the West Monroe Lady Rebels. I think the final score was 13-1. I'm not 13-1. And they will face the Sam Houston Lady Broncos tomorrow at 3 o'clock for the state championship game. Brad Guidry will bring the game to y'all live via Duck Roost Sports. It will be Facebook and YouTube, but it will be an audio-only feed. And he draws the walk. We didn't get approved for video, but we did get approved for audio radio.
Now to plate number 10, Sean Driggers.
So Sean Driggers up to bat now here for the Panthers.
Yeah, They would not allow Duck Roost to broadcast video, but they will charge you $13 to look through a chain link fence that blocks both the pitcher, the catcher, and the umpire, and gives you no information on the screen. You don't know what inning it is. You don't know the pitch count or anything.
So attempted pickoff at first. He's back safely. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Starts to count out here 0-1.
Pretty pitch.
So 0-1 count here on Driggers. Attempted pickoff, safely back. So 0-1 count. Here we go. Runs the count 0-2.
Just on the outside corner. That was pretty.
So 0-2 count here on Driggers. Martin, the runner at first for the Panthers. Swing and a miss. One down.
Moran with the strikeout for out number 1. That brings to the plate number 5, Trent Leap.
So Trent Late up to bat now here for the Panthers. Ball gets by Laporte. Runner's going to advance to second.
It is 2-0, aren't you?
Yeah, I got 2-0.
Okay.
Yep. So 2-0 count, one out, runner at second. Late in the box here for the Panthers. He calls time granted. Back in the box. And the pitch. Runs the count 3-0. Takes for a strike, runs the count 3-1. So 3 balls, 1 strike.
We got a little bit of a pitcher's duel going on here.
Yep.
5 hits through 5 innings. We're in the top of the 6 here. Both Moran and Waits throwing good games.
Fouls it to Church Point. You right, Brian Rayner, sitting there. He got the same type of gold on. Their outer might still have that shiny metallic gold. I haven't passed there in a long time. I know they redid our roof some years back or whatever and put like this
Matte yellow.
Yeah, it's like some kind of, I guess, water repellent paint or whatever on it. I guess it's probably like a truck bed spray on liner, I guess. Call strike 3 for out number 2.
Moran with the strike. Out number 2.
Who we got at the plate?
Brandon Levy.
Levy. forgot my place in the lineup.
Now to plate, number 14, Brandon Levy.
So Brandon Levy up the bat now here for the Panthers. So here we go. Runner at second, 2 outs. We knotted up at 1. Oh, took the umpire's face mask off. He ought to be ejected. No, I'm just kidding. No, dude swung, foul tipped it, and that ball went straight to the umpire's face mask. It's good. Glad he's okay.
He took it like a champ, man.
Oh, yeah. I like it's a good thing the coach is talking. You know, they kind of kill a little time, let him collect his thoughts. Hopefully he ain't got none of them conclusions.
No. Do not need that.
So here we go, 0-1 count. If he does have a problem, any kind of trouble, I mean, Scott Arson knows out there at the batting cage, they got the best in the state. So
we know a guy.
Yeah, I know a guy.
I know a guy who can help you out.
So 0-1 count here on Levy. And the pitch. Fouls at the church point. Runs the count here 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 1 on. I see Coach Bill DeLone just tuned in. Hello, Coach Bill.
Coach Bill.
Yeah, I saw him the other night.
Oh, Coach Bill's
Last night.
best, bro.
Oh, that's cool, dude. Wild Bill from Prairieville. So here we go, 0-2 count here on Levy. Checks the runner at second. Runner's gone. If he'd have checked one more time, they'd have had him. Yep.
Yeah, he took off before Dallas even picked his leg up.
Yep. Just one more check, and he could have been duck, goosed. So here we go, 1-2. Runner at third. That's a tall kid at third. Golly.
Yeah, he's a big kid. Boy, he looks just like Cole Poirier, don't he?
Yeah. Tall and lanky.
Tall and lanky.
So Moran checks the runner at third, the windup and the pitch. Runs the count, even 2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 1 on.
Levy at the plate. He is the cleanup hitter for the Panthers.
What you could do, send a deuce. Ooh, hits one to right field. Ford goes over. Makes the grab, out number 3.
Ford with the grab. The Panthers, no runs on no hits. We head to the bottom of the 6th, tied at 1.
And we will be back after the music quits playing. We'll be back. All right, here we go.
Leading off the 6 for the Gators, number 23, Ryder Mole.
So Ryder Mole to lead off here for the Gators. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning. We still knotted up here at 1. Is that the same pitcher on the mound?
It is.
It is? Okay.
Number 16, Sean Waite.
Sean Waite. Waits.
Waits.
Sean Waits. So Mole in the box here for the Gators to wind up, and the pitch fouls it off to the wrestling building. So starts the count out here 0-1. So 0-1 count.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
I thought I was going to hit him.
Yeah, runs the count 0-2. He flinched, and a lot of umpires, if you flinch, they're gonna call it. They say if you thought it was almost good enough, then it's good enough. So 0-2 count here on Mole, the windup and the pitch. Uh-oh.
Get down.
It's gonna fall.
Oh.
Did he catch it?
He did.
Oh man, I thought he dropped it.
Good
Great
catch.
play right there by the second baseman.
Is that number 11, Zach Kloot.
So one down.
Now at the plate, number 18, Trent Laporte.
So Trent Laporte up to bat now here for the Gators. Gators scored their run on a it was a pop fly right behind the third baseman, but it was at the time of day that the shortstop was going to it, about to make the grab, called for it, and then just couldn't find it, lost it. And the Gators scored a run on that. I think it was 2 outs.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had runners
At first and second?
First
Oh,
and
no, first and third, huh?
no,
What was
first
it?
and second.
It was first and second. Oh, yeah, first and second. That's right, because they ended up at second and third then. That's right.
Yeah.
Big hit, center field. A little easier to see the ball now in the black sky, you know.
That Trent's, that's Laporte's second long out of the night.
Yep.
Now at the plate, number 32, Chase Kelly.
So Chase Kelly up to bat now here for the Gators. Swanson on deck. I see Mr. Kurt Kurger tuned in. Oh, get.
Off the wall.
Off the wall,
There we
wall
go.
banger. Heading to second. Folks,
Kelly in safely at second base for the Gators.
that was 10 feet from hitting the scoreboard.
That's going to bring to the plate number 8, Lane Swanson.
So great hit right there by Kelly.
I thought it was gone, Chuck.
I did too. It just, hit right above that white, the white
That's right.
signs. 10 more feet, and
That's it.
that's a round tripper. But great hit right there by Kelly. And that's going to bring up Lane Swanson here for the Gators with 2 outs and a runner at second. What we was talking about?
I don't even remember. I got all jacked up, man.
I got you. Me too.
I got all jacked up. Oh, you mentioned Kurger, man.
Oh yeah, Mr. Kurger.
Dude, give him a shout out.
Congratulations
for what his son did
to
you
Braden
today.
Kurger on an awesome clutch hit for Nicholls State against LSU the other night. You know, people get on me, oh, yeah, you jealous of LSU, you root for these other. No, I ain't jealous of nobody, you know. I just like the smaller in-state schools when they play the big powerhouse, you know, especially LSU. Because just like I told one of my buddies on there, I'm like, who you know for LSU?
Nobody.
Who you know? I mean, they're getting all these cats from out of state and everywhere. Who you don't know nobody. I mean, you might be a couple of them in state, but they ain't playing. You know, but Nicholls, I know people. You know, I know the Poirier. I know.
Get down.
Go.
Oh, wow.
Oh, great grab by the left fielder.
What a catch.
Great catch. Ball was looking to go down. He slid and made
The
made
Gators,
a great,
no runs
great
on
grab.
one hit. We head to the top of the 7th, knotted up at 1.
Wow, that was a phenomenal play.
It was. It was. But that's baseball, you know. This great plays are gonna. Sometimes that's the keeps you in the game, or it was gonna win you a game. But yeah, old Kirk. I mean, just like UL. UL beat LSU.
Yeah.
I was pumped up because Lee Amity played for UL. You know, and
Well, and there's 3 Gators on Nichols' roster from the.
yeah, you got
state-ranked
Myers,
team.
Poirier, and Kurger.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, ULM. If ULM, they didn't play them this year, but if ULM, I'm a root for ULM because my nephew played for them. You know, so it's like, hey, I like the small schools. You know,
Yeah, watching Curry the other night, man. True freshman to walk in the Alex box against the
that
best
pressure,
in the land.
that pressure.
pressure.
Yep,
And
yep.
look, so I think that was a 2-strike, a curveball or breaking pitch of some type.
yeah,
He
I
sent to
don't-
right field.
But yeah, he punched it over there to right field. And my thing is this.
That was a heck of a hit.
This is my
man.
thing.
Who got to play here, Chuck? I keep losing my spot in the lineup.
This is gonna be Schonberg.
Schonburn
Yeah.
at the plate, number 4, Zach Schonburn.
And my thing is this, you know, Kobe asked me, if Nichols was playing LSU in football, who you root for? I'm going to root for LSU. Because even if there's, you know, former Santa Monica players on Nichols, because one loss in football for LSU is a season killer.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, one loss in baseball is not a season killer, you know?
The 2 losses the last 2 weeks. And
Right.
Nichols, that don't affect LSU.
Right. Yeah, that's not a season killer for them,
right.
you know? But if they would lose in football to UL and Nichols, then they done.
They done. They done. I get in arguments all the time. LSU can lose every midweek game of the season, and it just doesn't matter.
But still beat them. Still beat them.
2-1.
So 2-1 count here on Schonburn. Ooh,
Bourgeois.
worm burner at first and stays fair.
Bourgeois with the grab for out number 1.
So great play there by
That brings
Lawson
to the
Bourgeois.
plate, number 8, Barrett Newman.
I mean, that was a rope worm burner. Stayed fair. Bourgeois was able to get to the line and snag it for the out. And that's going to bring up Barrett Newman here for the Panthers.
I will tell you, Chuck, I think I understand why Santa Monica and Parkway were the number 8 and 9 seeds back to back.
Yeah.
Power rankings, man. It's been a game.
Yep.
Defense and pitching.
Parkway, fouls it off. I want to say, I think they got 2 LSU. They might have 2 LSU commits on that team. I think they do. I'm not positive. Don't hold me to nothing because everything I say can just be like wrong because a lot of stuff I say is wrong. But I think they might have 2 LSU commits on their pitchers. I'm not positive though. But I heard they can still hit.
Yeah.
So. Dutchtown loses 2-1 with a questionable call in the bottom of the 6th. So their season is done, Dutchtown.
Touchdown loses 2 at Live Oak.
Yep, 2 to Live Oak then. You know, congratulations to Coach Shake Snyder and his group over there. You know, they do a great job with them kids. Got a good program over there. It's always a nail biter when our Gators are playing them. They kind of like us. They lost a bunch of kids, you know, college kids that lost them last year. Just like we lost 4 of them, something like that. Yeah, 4. We lost 4 college
Division
players.
1, yeah.
Yeah. So full count here on Newman. That's a big old muscular kid right there. He's not super duper tall, but he's stocky.
He's thick.
Yeah. He must have been doing the Chuck Sheets workout. Nah.
That's pretty good.
Leaves it high, draws the walk.
At the plate, number 26, Cole Snell.
So Cole Snell up to bat now. Here for the Panthers. Let me go check my Venmo, see if anybody else donations. Dina Moran, thank you for your contribution in support of Santa Maria Gator Athletics. And Nicole Pale, I missed you the other night. You sent it in too late. Or I didn't look too late. I don't know, one or the two, but thank you for the other night. So far tonight, y'all, we want to thank Mr. Donnie Tomplay, Duke Bulldog Stewart, Scott Reynolds, Nicole Bell, Haley Kuntz, Harold Gyro, Dina Moran. Thank y'all for y'all contribution and support of Santa Maria Gator Athletics. Folks, you can also donate to bottom left-hand side of the screen, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, at Duck Roost Sports. Lays down the bunt. Tags him. 2 down.
Moran keeps it himself for out number 2.
Runner will advance to second.
At the plate, number 2, Abel Thetford.
So Abel Thetford up to bat here for the Panthers.
The umpire just did something.
Did they give him a warning?
I don't, maybe so. The coach went to the umpire, and the umpire made an arm motion towards Dallas.
It might be a warning. I mean, he tagged the kid.
He tagged him. I don't know.
Fouls it to the track. There must be a bunch of kids playing on the track because everybody's like, hey!
So just from my view, I can see 2,000 kids.
Oh.
So I don't know how many there are, but there's a lot.
Thank you, Clint Andrews. Shout out to the class of 95. Thank you for your contribution and support of Santa Maria Gator Athletics. Little tidbit. He said shout out to class of 95. Ooh, ball hit the left field. Go
left.
foul.
Foul. Oh, no. It's
Foul ball.
Foul ball.
Foul ball. Foul ball.
Foul ball.
Woo, thank you, little baby Jesus.
There we go. Foul ball.
That was real close to the line. But a long strike.
A long strike.
But a little tidbit, Clint Andrews, he was the catcher for the 95 state championship team. Ben was a junior that year, and he pitched that game. So that was a complete game, and the Gators beat Jesuit. I forget the finals. Don't quote me on the final score, but I know it was a lot to a little. It might like 15-2 or 13-1 or 13-2. It was a lot to a little. I know that. But thank you, Clint, for your contribution and support of Santa Maria Gator Athletics. Also, thank you, Abby Barber, for your contribution. I hope I said it right.
That's it, Barber.
Okay. Thank you for your contribution and support of Santa Maria Gator Athletics.
That is the auntie to Mr. Trent Laporte.
Okay. Oh, that's Ab. Okay.
And so,
Yeah.
And Haley, too. You said Haley Kuntz.
Yeah. I know. I know her. Is Abby the baby?
Abby's the baby.
Yeah, that's why I don't know her too much.
Abby.
Like she's
Haley,
like way younger than me.
Abby, Halen, Kristen, and then Michelle.
And Michelle. Yeah.
And Brad's somewhere in there. I don't know where.
Yeah. I know him.
But I don't know if he's the oldest or middle.
If she would have sat on there, Abby Zarang, I'd have knew who it was.
Yeah. Very true.
Sometimes I see some of these younger kids, with my kids, you go to school and you see these kids, it's like, I went to school with that kid. It looked just like their mom and daddies, whatever. It's like mini-me's. Fouls it off. Count stays 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
1st inning of work. Still on the bump for the Gators.
Thank you.